Yar, matey. You know, fucking pissed me off a few weeks ago. I want to say it's like mid-September. It was like official pirate day, like official talk like a pirate day. I missed it. How did I miss that day? And even last year I fucking missed it. I was like, I vow not to miss it this year. And I fucking missed it. I wanted to say fucking yar, like really bad. Oh, shiver me timbers. There was an old story with a scary, eerie, one-eyed man with a parrot hand. I don't know. So, yeah, gonna make a little trip over to my parents' house. I'm going there because I'm actually going to, you know, mooch a dinner off of them. You know, I'm poor. I don't have a lot of money. I spend all my money fucking driving around wasting gas because I can. I ride a motorcycle and I can spend all the gas money I want. That's it. That's the honest truth right there. People find me kind of odd. I'm not gonna lie. I try to get crazy a lot of times. Do some fun things, talk some strange ways. But that's not what I'm gonna do in this video. This video, you know, I had a little introduction to myself, but I didn't really get too personal. So I guess this one is my personal video. So I'm personally going to tell you about my personal personality and personal fun of personal things. Intimate conversation we're having right now. Santa Claus is out of money, I guess. That's how he can't even afford, fucking the economy's so shitty. Santa Claus, that's the panhandle. How's he going to get all those fucking presents for the kiddies? He's got to get the money, doesn't come out fucking nowhere. You got to get it from somewhere. But we're going to talk a little bit about myself. Some of the things I like. I didn't get personal with you guys, so it's time to get personal. Motovlogging. Motovlogging's a hobby. It's a new hobby that I'm trying to make a hobby. But yeah, well, hopefully this hobby becomes a hobby. I'm a huge gamer. You'll say, nah, no, your next question, what kind of games do you play? And before you say it, before you ask me that question, I'm just going to make my grand entrance. Ooh, I am part of the elite crew of the PC Masters. So F you guys, we're not getting a fucking PC. If there's an exclusive on a console, then you can play the console. But if it's multi-platform, why the frick aren't you playing on the PC? Because it's way better. Way better, I say. I say that like I'm a fucking cocky bastard. Which I can be. I've only been a PC gamer this go around for about a year and a half. Last summer a friend helped, he actually got some junk pieces together and he built a PC for me. He used a Pentium D and a graphics card that didn't even have a heatsink on it. That's how fucking, or no, it had a heatsink, that's it. It didn't have a fan on it. That just goes to show you how fucking old that thing was. It didn't even get hot to really need a heatsink. That's saying something. That says that is the lowest of the low. Anyway, I've since then upgraded it many a time. I'm not going to give you out my Steam ID just yet. So, there's some random cows in like the middle of fucking nowhere. Did you see that? Why were there cows right there? Oh well. I thought I was supposed to be random. The cows beat me to it. We should go back there and say hi. They don't understand hi, they only understand moo. So, good thing I got my moo speak I've been brushing up on. So, I can do it. I can't speak whale like old Dory on Finding Nemo, but I sure as fuck I can speak cow. Yes, gaming heavily. I was a huge console gamer for a while. I started Nintendo, went to the PlayStation. I kind of passed out on the PlayStation 2 era until the very end. That's when I got into cars. So I started investing all my money in cars. So I took the pre-order for my PlayStation 2 and I invested it in like, I think a roll bar or roll cage. Whatever. I put it into something that I probably shouldn't have. And then I was a 360 person. I did last year buy a PlayStation 3, which I'm happy with. It's nice to have one of those. I mean, they're cheap. I bought a Vita when it first came out. Terrible idea. I've been debating whether or not to get rid of that fuckhead. But I don't know. Every time I hold it up, it's like, it gives you that fucking kitty face. You know, like the Puss in Boots, like, oh, please don't get rid of me. It's just like the sad kitty face, man. You can't say no to that. So every time I hold that thing up, like, I'm fucking done with you, PlayStation. I'm done. I'm just going to go and trade you off. And no, it does the sad kitty face, and it's... I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to go, like, punch myself in the face now because Yeah, I feel bad for even thinking that. I should just go wash my fucking mouth out when I'm out too. So, yeah. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I do have a PSP Go, and I fucking love that thing. It's my Japanese console, so really, I say Japanese console. It is. It's got a Japanese count on it, but I only play Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity on it. I love it. Love that fucking game. Also, huge fan of Sega. Favorite manufacturer, gaming manufacturers, is going to be Sega, Konami, and there's someone else in there. Capcom? That's not right. That's Sega, Konami, and there's someone else in there. I can't remember right now, but I'm pretty sure those two are up there because I'm a huge Castlevania fan. Sega because, you know, Sonic and fucking Phantasy Star. Love those. Absolutely. Absolutely brilliant. What else? I have a Windows Phone. I fucking love it. I hate Apple. That's another thing. I fucking hate them. I do. I cannot stand them. Evil fucking company that is. Of course, I know what you're going to say. Oh, fucking Microsoft's just as evil. Ah, fuck you. I don't care. I like it. That's the difference. Is I like Microsoft. I guess anything, if you want to sum me up, I am totally for the underdog. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like going with the trends. You know, everyone's got a fucking Apple. There's so many, like, so saturated in this entire world. You know, I don't want to be another one of those people. I want to be different. You know? Oh, I got an Apple. Yay. You know, when everyone's doing it, I'm fucking done, man. I'm moving on. Like, hey, fuck. I gotta find something else to do now. That's kind of why I like motorcycles. I don't think it's ever going to be super exclusive. And when it is, it's like all the people that do it, you know, it's cool. So you get all together. But, like, there's always cars. So it doesn't fucking matter. So it's still kind of exclusive club, you know? And it really is, because, what I mean, you know, I mean, you buy one and you're fucking socially accepted with every other motorcycle event out there. Unless there's, like, freaking hardcore Harley people that want to beat you up because you ride a sport bike or, you know what? I don't know. Don't take anything I say for granted, and don't fucking follow some of my advice. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm probably not the best person to take advice from. I try to do it. People do say I'm a good listener, but looks like there was a soccer game. Or for you non-stateside people, you know, football, the way it should be called. Really, in this equation, the only idiots are us, because we call it soccer when the entire world calls it football. And that makes sense because you kick the goddamn ball, so why do we call football when it's actually, you're not allowed to use your goddamn feet, you gotta use your hands. The only time you got one kicker, so you're naming an entire game off of one fucking position that plays for, like, you know, 30 seconds out of the entire game. So, whatever.